He's been compiling a prioritized list of repairs to be made, but most of them seem to be minor. Well, now that the Bonaventura has arrived, you'll both be getting the same upgrades as the Scott, Nathan assured Aiden and Cameron. What are you planning on doing with our unexpected guests? Robert wondered. Yours are being transferred now. We're assembling all of them in our mess, Nathan replied. I plan on speaking with them after this meeting. Any idea what you're going to say? Jessica asked. I was just going to wing it, Nathan admitted. I expect I'll get a feel for the room quick enough. Surely you have some idea, Abby said. Well, I suppose we'll have to make arrangements to return them to their homes, Nathan admitted. Although how we're going to be able to do that safely, I haven't figured out. If the Alliance is hiding the fact that the ships were stolen, then those people will present a problem for them, Jessica warned. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Nathan admitted. Still, they have the right to choose for themselves. Unfortunately, we are also responsible for providing for them, at least for a time, should they choose not to return to their lives as Alliance citizens. We could offer them residency on the New World, Jacome suggested. Some of them might be qualified to serve as crew, Aiden suggested. Either way, they're going to present a security problem, Jessica warned. Along with the guests and overnight staff, there were 2 shuttle pilots mixed in with our group, Robert told them. What were they still doing there? Nathan wondered. We took the ship only a few hours after it had closed for the day, Robert explained. My guess is they were either lodging there or were still finishing up their work. I haven't interrogated them. We've been limiting contact as much as possible. What about you? Nathan asked Aiden. No pilots that I know of, he answered, but we did take the ship in the middle of the night, so they had probably gone home for the day. Are you thinking of drafting them? Jessica wondered. If you mean offering them a job, then yes, Nathan replied. We need all the pilots we can get. Again, a security risk. You don't think they're Alliance plants, do you? Cameron asked. How could they be? The Alliance had no idea what we were up to. You assume they didn't, Jessica insisted. Oh, come on, Jess, that's paranoid even for you. I'm surprised you're so willing to trust them, Jessica insisted. I never said I trusted them, Cameron argued. But Nathan's right. We do need pilots, and 6 of them now face uncertain futures back in their previous lives thanks to us. We sort of owe it to them to give them a chance if they choose to take it. I'm not arguing that point, Jessica insisted. I'm just pointing out the risk. That is my job, after all. Duly noted, Nathan stated firmly, wanting to move on. So it's safe to assume that all 3 ships may continue their journey. The Celestia is safe, Vladimir stated, and I reviewed Chief Avel's reports, and the Navarro looks even better. Really? Nathan seemed surprised since all 3 ships were relatively the same age. Sino Corp probably stopped doing maintenance on critical systems a few months before the Celestia was scheduled to be retired, Vladimir explained. I'm surprised that these ships are still in such good condition. I guess they had a good designer, he added, boasting. So how are we going to get all these ships to Planet X? Jacome asked. Abby and I have been working on that, Cameron stated. We'll have to limit our jumps to 400 light years to ensure that we'll have some power left in case we jump into a bad situation. Like what? Jessica wondered. We're going to be out in the middle of nowhere. There are still uncharted gravity wells, rogue black holes, and God knows what other anomalies to worry about, Abby explained. I'd also advise that every convoy jump be performed by a dragon first for obvious safety concerns, Cameron added. Good idea, Nathan agreed. I would suggest that the Norleander accompany the convoy as a support ship, Jacome said. She only needs to fabricate additional energy banks to bring her jump range up to match the others in the convoy. That would allow us to fabricate parts for any repairs needed along the way, Vladimir agreed. None of these ships has their original fabricators. It would also give us medical support, Cameron pointed out. True, though I should warn you that the Norleander does not have a physician on board, just a medtech and a well-equipped medical bay. Well, all we've got are a pair of med techs with portable...